Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome again, boys, in the computer class, based online class for class 9 student, subject computer science. This is our sixth lecture. As you know that Zoom user or teacher name is Imran Ahmad and Zoom meeting ID 332-629-9208. And for the live question answer, you must note the time and day. Now comes to the real topic. Already we have started chapter number 4 and we have done first 10 short question. Then we have already done these long questions. Describe the components of a communication system with the help of diagram in which sender receiver message transmission medium protocol, then asynchronous transmission and synchronous transmission modes. After this, we have did guided media. This was our previous lecture. In the guided media, we have discussed twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cable. Now comes to today's topic, describe any three types of unguided media. So unguided media is that media in which connection is exist, but the connection will be logical connection, not a physical connection. Logical connection means, watch here, when you communicating on the WhatsApp or you call on the mobile, you are actually talking to the other person or communicating with the other person, but no physical cable is involved. So that media in which no physical media is involved, then this is called the unguided media. In the unguided media, this is three types of unguided media, but in the book there are 4 or 5 types of unguided media is present, so we will discuss all of them over here. So not only three, we will discuss all of the unguided. First is radio waves. What are radio waves? Are electromagnetic waves that are propagated by antennas. Watch, in your dish antenna, they are getting the signals from the satellite. Or if you have old television, like 20 years back or 30 years back, person used the antenna at their home, not a dish antenna. The person used the antenna at their home. They are propagated by, so electron, they capture the signals from and provide the connection to you at your TV. Radio transmission consists of transmitter and receiver. Transmitter is that which transfer the signals. Transmitter is that which transfer the signal, and receiver is that which accept the signal. For example, satellite is a transmitter and receiver is dish antenna. You can say that transmitter is a station, base station, and receiver is your radio or your television. So transmitter is that which transmit the signal. So we can say that satellite is transmitter. With the help of satellite, we can see the different channels at our television. A receiver is dish antenna, receive that signals. A transmitter transmit a radio signal to receiver, which receive it. Following are the some applications of radio waves, which are the radio and television, radio control toys, satellite communication, wireless network, and wireless internet. So a radio and television in your car when you are driving, sometime you open the FM channel, so you can hear the music or recitation of Holy Quran which they are playing. And television is also getting the radio waves. So next is radio control toys. Nowadays, many toys are available with the help of remote control. You actually you actually play with them. So these are radio control toys. Instead of this, a simple example is remote control of television. Watch there. there is no physical cable between that. So with the help of infrared, you can operate your television with the help of remote control. Next is for the bigger and the larger distance, we use what? Satellite communication. And what is satellite communication? At your dish antenna, and there is satellite, so you will fix your antenna at the position of that satellite so you can see the different channels. These are called the satellite communication. Next one is wireless networks and wireless internet. Wireless network means if there is no internet, but you create a network like with the help of Bluetooth. When you are sharing your data with the help of Bluetooth, there is no need of internet, but you can share your data with the help of Bluetooth. And this is wireless network. So when we use the Bluetooth or infrared, for example, television and the remote control, they are wireless network, not a, there is no need of internet. But in wireless internet, watch at your end, nowadays you are using Wi-Fi signals. So from your modem or from your router, you accept the signals and use the internet, that is called the wireless internet. First of all, we will discuss what are the radio signals. So these are the first one. This is in the question, it says, describe any three types of unguided media. So first is microwave. Microwave signals travel through open space like radio waves. Microwave provide much faster transmission rate than the telephone lines or coaxial cable. They are faster as compared to what? Telephone lines. For example, in the telephone lines, we use a twisted pair cable, and coaxial cable, television cable, which we use is the coaxial cable. Microwave antennas are installed on the high building or high towers. Okay, you are in the Taif, or you are everywhere, right there. When you're going to the Medina or Makkah Mukarramah, there is hill station. At the top of hill station, you see there are towers are present. Ever you notice why they are placed over there? Why they are placed over there? Because they are getting the signal from the other station and regenerate that signal to another one. So these are called the microwave station, microwave transmitter. The transmitting and the receiving sides must be within the sight of one another. That's why they place that towers at the top of the mountains, at the peak of the mountains. Why? Because one you can say that one antenna can see the another one antenna, so there is no interference between them, so they are visible to each other. You can say that the distance between the two antennas must be clear. There is no object between them. That's why they place at the top of the mountain or peak of the mountains, so they are within the sight of one another. So these are called the microwave antenna, and microwaves are used for large distance. Microwaves are used for the large distance network. Next is infrared. Infrared waves are light energy. Well, light energy that we cannot see. It travels through space at the speed of light. Its speed is very high, but it is used that its distance is very short. It is used for short distance communication. It is used for the short distance communication. Infrared waves are used like remote control for the television. At the front of television, when you change your, like you are sitting at the front of television and you are operating the channels. So with the help of remote control, you can change the channel. But when you get up and go to little bit another room and you have remote control at your hand, when you press the button, if it is in the range, it will change the channel, otherwise it will not change the channel. Why? Because its distance is very short. So Infrared is also early in the mobile system. Before nowadays we are using Wi-Fi. Before this, what technology they were used in the mobile at the in the year of 2001 when I purchased the mobile. So the new technology they introduced infrared. Why? Because to share the data. But two mobiles, when we share the data, the distance between the two mobiles is, you can say that maximum one 5 or 6 centimeter, or 5 inch, or 2 inch, or 1 inch. You can say that 1 inch there is the distance, and they must be inside. Inside means their direction should be at the same. When we rotate the mobile, they will disconnect the connection. So infrared waves are usually used in remote control for the television. So it is very short distance communication. Nowadays no one is used in their mobiles. uh, Otherwise it is discarded from the mobile. Nowadays another technology is used in the mobile is Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So we will discuss the Bluetooth. What is Bluetooth? Bluetooth is a wireless communication technology. As you know that with the help of Bluetooth, we can share, if there is no internet connection, we can share our data with the in at the home. We can share the data with in the home with our brother and sister with the help of Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a wireless communication technology that uses radio waves to connect electronic devices. Electronic devices mean we can, let's say nowadays Bluetooth speaker is available, Bluetooth mic is available, headphone, many other devices are available. So they use the Bluetooth devices. Also wireless mouse, they also use the Bluetooth. Wireless keyboard, they also use the Bluetooth, etc. Many other devices are there. But it also is for short distance, not a large distance. Short distance means although its distance is higher or greater than the infrared, but very, very less than the satellite or any other Wi-Fi. So it is also used for the short distance. Let's say you are sharing your data with the help of Bluetooth to your brother. At the same time, he picks the mobile and go out. So the connection will lost. After some meters, the connection will be lost. Now, Bluetooth, where it is used, it's for mobile phones. Watch here, mobile phone, mouse, wireless mouse, we can say that, wireless keyboard, wireless speaker, etc. Wireless headset, tablet, laptop, computer, and personal computer. So many much devices are used nowadays Bluetooth to communicate with the data. The most common use of Bluetooth is connecting with the mobile phone. Mostly we use when we don't have the internet and we want to share the data. So we use the Bluetooth to share our data. Next one is satellite. To understand the satellite, this diagram is essential to understand the satellite. Watch here, over here, this is satellite nearly 20. In the first yearbook, there is written the distance between the satellite and the base station is 2200, means you can say that 22,000 miles away from the Earth. So this satellite, they place the satellite away, how many, listen, 22,000 miles away from the Earth. So watch here, this is the dish antenna. Dish antenna. So dish antenna receive the signals and they already they send the signals from base station. This is called the base station. They, it is the base station and satellite accept that signals, and then like Saudi Arabia. This one is the Saudi Arabia, and I want to see the channels of Saudi Arabia in the Pakistan. So it generate the signal and pass the signals to the satellite, and satellite then retransmit those signals to the receiving station, or we can say that destination. So in this case, this one is the source. Transmitting Earth Studio is the source, and this one is the destination. So over here, the satellite is essential, and the distance between the source, destination, and satellite is nearly about 22,000 miles away. So now comes to the topic, what is satellite? A satellite is an object. Watch here, it is an object. Is placed in an orbit around the Earth. So they place this one around the Earth and revolves around it. So it also revolves at the speed of the Earth. It is a wireless receiver. Wireless, watch here, we cannot place the cable between the base station to the satellite. So that's why we call it wireless receiver and wireless transmitter. So this one is my receiver and this one is transmitter. It accepts the signal from this station and regenerate to the that station. Used for transmitting data over long distance at high speed. Why we use the satellite? So transmitting data over long distance. So why the distance between the 22,000 mile? So it is accept the data to where it's placed at the Earth. It is at the distance of 22,000 miles, and again this one is at the another place on the Earth at any other position. So like this one is Saudi Arabia and this one is the Pakistan, and the communication. So over here we will use also the dish antenna to receive the signal, and we place and fix the position of dish antenna at the direction of satellite. Like you can say that's it's your receiver, television receiver, their Nilsat, Arabsat. So this sat means satellite. Nilsat, Arabsat, Parksat, up to so on. These are the satellites are revolving around the Earth. So it will it will retransmit the signals to the dish antenna, and at our television we, with the help of, you can say that coaxial cable, dish antenna to our television, there is coaxial cable is present, and we will watch the channel. So this is our topic of unguided media. In the unguided media, first of all, we discuss about the radio waves. Some application of radio waves means all of these are the radio waves. All of these are called the radio waves. So application of radio and television, radio controlled by satellite, wireless network, and wireless internet. So microwave, infrared, and Bluetooth are the radio waves. Three types of, and this is the three types of unguided. I hope so that you are watching the lecture and you are preparing the previous topic as well as current today topic. So enjoy your lecture, and if you have any question you can contact me on Zoom, and my Zoom ID I show you previously and revise again and again, so you will contact me. Okay, take care, Allah Hafiz, and stay at home.